What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate, reverse rants, no hate. So easily, for me, the two most annoying people in boxing right now to listen to talk is one, Daniel Dubois. I could say three because him and his dad together is, oh my goodness. And two, or should I say three, Amanda Serrano. I'm going to say two because his father's not a fighter. But bottom line, listen. Daniel Dubois can't do an interview. He can't do a press conference. He can't do anything in front of a microphone and camera without talking about, I beat Usyk, I hit him in the body, and I agree. Yes, Daniel Dubois. I feel like you hit him in the body, you folded his ass, and he was able to fool the referee to think that he got hit low, but you couldn't finish the fucking job. And bottom line, he was the one that got hurt, not you. So why is it that he got up and knocked you the fuck out? He didn't have a longer rest period than you. You had the same rest period that he did. But you didn't finish him. Get over it. You're going into a rematch still talking about what happened in the first fight. This shit is tired, man. And it's like, wow. Daniel Dubois, man, I liked him as a fighter. And it's just like, all right, please. Oh, man, the bitching, the constant complaining is like, bro, you dudes are sissies, man. You dudes complain about everything. Everything. Do what you didn't do in the first fight. Now, in the first fight, you said you were going to do what AJ couldn't do. But then you still lost. You know, it's a saying when you say sometimes somebody won the fight, but the other person won the war, or whatever it may have been. Bottom line, man, until that final bell rings, whether it's decision or knockout or stoppage, whatever the fuck it is, you got to be ready to go. And you wasn't. And you got tired, you got dropped with a fucking jab, and you basically got beat the fuck up afterwards. He closed the show. He did what you couldn't do. Get over that shit, man. Now, Amanda Serrano, man, her attitude is just like, she just always got to get the last word in. She talks too much. I don't know if she's married or not, man, but I don't know, man. She must have the type of husband that just sit there and whatever she says, he just agrees with it just to keep the peace in the house or something. Because, man, that woman, she just talk. She contradicts herself. And I'm like, how do these people listen to her and not really, like, hear the bullshit she's saying? Example of something, right? She's sitting there and she's telling Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano repeats the same thing every interview. One, she keeps talking about the headbutts. Two, she keeps talking about the referees robbed her, the judges robbed her. She really won the fights, blah, blah, blah. And she keeps talking about, you keep saying I don't need to fight, but I need to fight more than you. But then if you you beat me, then why'd you fight me a third time? Now, Katie Taylor, not focusing on what happened, what was said. She don't even care. It sounds like a grown woman talking to a little girl. That's what their conversations sound like. Katie Taylor said, for one, I don't care what you say. I don't care what the fans say. I beat you twice, and that's all that matters is I'm 2-0 against you. She said, as far as the third fight go, I had options just like you did. And she said the fight that's going to pay the most is me versus you in the third fight. I like the challenge. Why would I not take the fight? I'm not doing it to prove to you I beat you the first 2 times. I did that already. This is going to be the third time I beat you. See, that is what I'm talking about. All Amanda Serrano is doing is bitching about, oh, I got robbed. Oh, I got headbutt. I this, I that. And I'm sitting here like, man, this woman is they had an interview on a train. Okay? The two of them sitting across and the guy in the middle. And she's saying the same thing. She's talking about how she could have fought other people and this and that. Okay, so I did. Well, so my team came to me and they told me this. And okay, and she said, I'd have made the same money. And Katie said, no, I don't think you would have made the same money fighting anybody. Well, it still would have been a lot. Now, you just contradicted yourself. You just said it would have been the same money. When Katie Taylor said, no, it wouldn't have been the same as fighting me. Well, it still would have been a lot. Okay. But you still chose to fight Katie. So what point were you making? It's like everything come out of Amanda Serrano's mouth. It's like a little whiny, spoiled brat. But she's just talking. But she's not saying anything that means anything. So Katie Taylor also talked about how this motherfucker is like, she's not the champ, but she put in the contract she want to come out second to the ring. She want to come out second at the press conferences, even though Katie's the champ. And you can see this favoritism being shown towards Amanda Serrano this whole time. Oh, they're fighting in her backyard. So what? She's not the champ. Katie is. It's the same bullshit they tried when Clarissa fought Savannah Marshall, where they was trying to treat Savannah like she was the champ. Like, you know, like she was the big dog. Like she was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, stop, man. We know who the draw was. But at the same fucking time, we're talking about she's not the champ. Katie is. And the man is making all these ridiculous demands and trying to be, you know, that person. The reason that people act the way she's acting, along with entitlement and being delusional, is that she knows there's nothing different she can do. The only thing, if you look at Amanda Serrano's fights, Amanda Serrano has no head movement whatsoever. She comes in a straight fucking line, and pretty much when she gets hit, that's all she knows, hit back. Not slip, move, count, let me get my bearings. Okay, let me be smart, let me use my, no, everything is you hit me, I gotta hit you back. I feel like Katie Taylor, when I watch her, she moves her head on the outside. But when she comes in, the mistake she makes is she comes in and she stands flat-footed and she just throws wide punches instead of up the middle. No movement with it. Like, cut the shots. Amanda thinks that the way to beat Katie is volume, but it's really not. And I guarantee you, man, if Katie Taylor use lateral movement, step around her, jab when she's coming in, jab when she's coming out, keep her head off that center line, just give angles. And Serrano trying to throw all them wild punches don't mean shit because she can't get to the target. She's going to be open. She's going to reach. She's going to get caught with shit. Katie could make this fight so much easier for herself if she just fight that way. Now, she said she could make the fight easier for herself, and she said she's going to fight smart. I don't know if she's looking at the same things I'm looking at, but I guarantee you if she did that, it would look like Serrano don't even belong in the same ring with her because Serrano is one-dimensional. I seen this Amanda Serrano coming from the open workout, and the dude that was, you know, yeah, Puerto Rican dude, interviewing her. Yo, I know you focus on your fight, but like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Clarissa got a fight coming up, man. You got any words for her? And then on his fucking on the video, he puts on the thumbnail, Amanda Serrano sends a message to Clarissa. Only thing she said was, "Oh, good luck to Clarissa," right? And I'm like, here y'all go with the fucking with the clout chasing. You gotta put Clarissa's name in something. I don't care what the fuck it is. You just gotta put Clarissa's name because you feel like if you put Clarissa's name, people gonna want to tune in just to see what she said. Bitch ain't say nothing. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, whatever. But I'm watching and I'm listening and I'm just observing everything about Amanda Serrano. You know, man, some people just have a character about themselves where they're just not likable, man. They get to the point where the more you talk, because you guys separate what they do on camera from real life. But a lot of these fucking people, they're just showing you who they are, man. Me, 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 me. And the thing is, she talking about she's giving Katie Taylor a rematch. Bitch, she beat you twice. What the fuck do you mean you're giving her a rematch? She's giving you a fucking rematch. You both agreed to the rematch. And you saying, well, why did you take the fight? Okay, if she didn't take the fight, you'd be saying she knows she lost. That's why she's scared to fight me a third time. And you sound stupid because you got beat twice. I don't care about people. Oh, but she won. She got robbed. Okay, keep saying that song. The record stands as it is. And she knows there's nothing else that she knows how to do, that she feels confident in trying to do, because all her life, that's how she's been fighting. Going straight, no fucking lateral movement, no head movement, no footwork, just straight ahead. Y'all can get impressed all y'all want by watching people hit mitts and hit the bag and hit all that shit, but I'm telling you, when you get in the ring, it's different. And she knows that for her to beat Katie, it's like, I gotta just do more. What more can you do? She claims she's going to fight smarter and says, I'm going to use my head. Well, not like how her head was used against me, but she just constantly keeps talking about all this bullshit. And I'm like, you want to know what, man? I'm going to give you my honest thoughts. I always feel like may the best fighter win. I always love Katie Taylor's attitude, her composure, and her level of class. You know what I hope happens? I hope Katie Taylor punch on her fucking eye, open up that cut, reopen it, because her scar tissue was crazy up here. You can see that shit. That's why she wore that makeup. You can see that shit. And I hope that she bleeds so bad that it get in her eyes that she can't see and she just get beat the fuck up. I don't want her to end up with brain damage and none of that in part, but I hope she just get beat the fuck up. It's like she can't see, she just get beat the fuck up. And then before the fight gets stopped, she get beat up so bad that it's embarrassing for her. And the reason is because, honestly, man, when people like her, and she's still going to cry that she won the first two fights, she's always going to say she won, bottom line. But bottom line is with her, people like her with these excuses, the same way, I hope Usyk fuck Daniel Dubois. I hope he just beat Daniel Dubois. See, I like Dubois as a fighter, but the more he's been talking, he's become an arrogant, like, I don't like arrogant people, man. I don't. I just don't like arrogant people. And I'm just listening to this dude, and it's the same thing. He's just talking, body shot. Like, here we go with this shit again, man. It's like I just hope Usyk beats his ass, and I hope Usyk retires undefeated. The type of career he's had, man. It's like if you beat him, because looking at these heavyweights that's out here right now, the only person I see out there than him that he's not as experienced as Usyk, but he does pack power is Moses Ayatoma. But other than that, I feel like the only thing that's going to beat Usyk is Father Time with these guys that's out there right now. I feel like with Usyk, man, he's a guy I feel like I'd like to see him just retire undefeated. AJ had his chance twice. Fury had his chance twice. This is going to be Dubois' second chance. So if he goes in there and take care of business, just go. Just ride off into the sunset. You have nothing else to prove, man. And bottom line, that's what these thirsty motherfuckers are waiting for you to get old. You know, hoping that they catch you at the right time. Oh, Father Time and kick them right square in his ass. Come in and win and then do much of nothing except, play duck, 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 goose after they, become champion. Yeah, I don't like excuse makers, man. I don't. You did what you did. It didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and you keep dwelling on it. And I just feel like Katie Taylor is just a better ambassador for the sport, man. I mean, everybody can be proud of where they from and all that bullshit, whatever. But like Katie Taylor, she just comes to fight. She don't come to trash her opponents. She don't come with excuses. She just come to fight, man. And this is what, how I feel boxing should be. And she, women's boxing is the face. This whole card is the face of women's boxing, and this and that. Anything that Amanda Serrano is a part of is the best thing going. But outside of her, nobody's supposed to outshine her. Amanda Serrano, she's just like I said, like a little spoiled, stuck-up little brat. Think it's all about her, man. She contradicts herself, and she just says stupid things. And honestly, if I didn't know, I wouldn't think she was in her fucking late 30s. She acts like a kid. Like I don't know. It's just like people are just very immature. Like I said, when her and Katie is talking, it's like a grown woman talking to a little kid, man. And I'm listening to her, and it's like, yeah, I hope Katie Taylor beats the shit out of Amanda Serrano. I really do. I really do. Just humble her ass. Like I said, I'm not hoping she get brain damage and all that. Like I said, it's whatever, it's the hurt business, shit happens, but I'm just saying I would like to see Katie beat the fuck out of her, man. I don't see a reason why she can't beat her a third time anyway. But like I said, if she really just pay attention, man, because Katie got the hand speed and the movement, man. You pop that double, triple jab, man. You jab in, jab out, sidestep with her, quick head movements. Don't let her get her feet set and make her have to reach for you, because Katie, she has that ability. Amanda, I've seen her have fights and she's reaching for people. She starts to get wild. She loses her composure quickly, but she's been able to win. And all these excuses, I have over 40 fights and I never got cut until I fought you and all this shit. And it's just, she's dwelling on the past. Dwelling on the past will prevent you from going forward, because like I said, what is it that she's going to do differently that's going to be effective? She can't think of what she's going to do. She can talk all that shit. They've been working on things, and I know, and then after all these fights you had, the second that shit ain't working, and the second you get cracked in your mouth, you gonna resort right back to what you fucking been doing, because that's just inside of you to do. And she's one dimensional. You don't take a fighter her age that's been fighting for so long, and all of a sudden they're a new fighter. Bullshit. I hope Katie beats the fuck out of her, man. And you know what? I don't even want it to be a close decision. It would add insult to injury if she edges her out again. But I want to see her really beat the shit out of her. Shut her fucking mouth up. So her and her fans can bitch and complain and things like what I'm saying, and other people with common sense are saying, somebody will listen and go, damn, you know what? These motherfuckers are right, man. All this bitching and complaining, but what did you do different to step it up? Nothing. Remember how Chris Eubanks Jr. fought against Conor Ben, and he got to the point in those last couple. Remember how he was biting down and gritting his teeth, and he was coming back with shots because he was digging down like, nah, I got that dog in me, because he knew he wanted to win. This is what I'm saying. Did you see Amanda Serrano do that? Did you see her switch up and take a game to another level? No, she only, look, in fairness, they're only human. They can do what they can do. But I feel like she's doing all this complaining because she's afraid. She can't do anything different. And that she's going to get the same result. And she's afraid of that, but she's not saying it. But deep down inside, like, man, what the fuck am I going to do differently, man? And between the two, Katie Taylor is the better boxer, man. Katie Taylor just, like I said, stylistically, the way she fights, it's like, she's been fighting in a way where she's allowing Amanda to hit her with shots that she shouldn't get hit with. And like I said, like when she comes in, and this is why I'm saying she fight off these angles, it's different. Why? Because now when Amanda's reaching for her and trying to find her footing, that's when Katie can catch her and pop, 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 swift combinations instead of moving, then jump in, plant your feet, and throw wide punches, because that's what Katie does. And that's how she gets caught. So even though, like, and I'm telling you, if you go back and watch the last fight again, you just go back and watch both fights, but you go especially go back and watch, you will see it's times where she's catching Amanda Serrano with quick, like, pop, just out of nowhere, move, and then pop, and then Serrano jumps in and throw flurries, but she's not even landing. And even when she does land, Katie already done popped her 2 or 3 shots. And you might not have caught that, oh shit, she did pop her. She did catch her. So all of this complaining that she's doing, man, is because she's not really confident she can do anything different. It's just going to come out to me doing the same thing, and hopefully the judges see it my way. That's what's in her mind. Don't be fooled by the bullshit. But yeah, man, her and Daniel Dubois, god damn, they're annoying, man. I honestly, man, I can't even watch them. And in fact, when I'm watching the press conference, I watched the one I saw like 12 minutes or something. They didn't even talk to Savannah Marshall. They asked Baumgartner one question. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's longer than what I saw. I don't know how much they talked to them, but like, I'm just sitting here like, they women's boxing. We keep preaching, man. We know you're all women. Goddamn, we can see that. It's there's people that take the fun out of an event just by the way they approach it. So it's like, I don't even care to see this whole press conference. What's going to happen is going to happen. And what I will tell you, I have a video about Alicia Baumgartner and her opponent. Now, I should say that for that, because who she's fighting, I can tell you. You know what? Let me say it here. Her opponent is garbage. Her opponent is undefeated, and she's ranked number 2. Women's boxing is in deep, so it's not hard to be ranked anything. This fight is designed for Alicia Baumgartner to shine. After this fight, does she call out Katie? Does she call out Amanda? I don't know. She had to be seen. But this woman isn't better. I went and watched her fight. I didn't know who she was. I pulled her name up. I watched her fight. She's garbage. She's hot garbage. And she should get knocked out. Alicia should destroy this woman. And if she doesn't, that doesn't say anything good about Alicia. Unless this motherfucking woman just somehow, bam, and she's just a different fighter. She's not good at anything. And she's not better than Alicia at anything. This is one of those fights. And I said, man, when I said, I hope she's not taking this Jake Paul influence shit where she's going to go ahead and fight some trash fighter, and this is supposed to blow our socks off, because I'm telling you, this woman that she's fighting is pure Trash. How dare she try to insult anybody? Clarissa Shields fighting anybody else for that matter. She's fighting a woman. I don't care what the fuck her ranking is. This woman is garbage. You're hearing it from me first. She's garbage. And this is a fight for the world to see the rebirth of Alicia Baumgartner. That's what the fuck this is supposed to be. So, yeah. Yeah. They can talk all that women's boxing, this, that, whatever. And yeah, they got their agendas too. So what happens, we'll see. But yeah, this woman is wow. I'm not even gonna post that video that I was gonna post about it. I'm just saying it right here. It is what it is. But Katie, go in there and handle business. And like she said, it doesn't matter if it's decision or knockout. All I gotta do is win. I'm there to win, however. That's all. And that's true. She's right. But hopefully it turns out with her stopping this motherfuckers. She just talk too much shit, man. Like, you know, I don't really like the shit talking, but excuse makers is the worst to me, man. And right now, yeah, Deontay, you got company. You and Fury got company. Amanda Serrano and fucking Daniel Dubois right there in the same little group with you guys now, man. Go in there and handle your business and stop living in the past. That's what I say. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.